So I just woke up, and the bad part is that I have work like at 11, and I woke up like it's like 8:30, right? And I hate those days, when I do have the time to sleep a lot of time, a lot of hours. And just my body's like, hey, you know what? You thought. I thought indeed. Um, but yeah, Monday, today's Monday, and it's the start of my week at work. Lately has been a little bit difficult, there has been like any other work, any other job, but I hope that maybe it's going to be good. Maybe, you lie to yourself. You lie to yourself a little bit. You tell yourself, yeah, it's going to be good, it's going to be okay. Especially right now when you wake up and it's winter, it's cold. You look at the sky, like it looks like, oh my God, it looks so sad. But yeah, you lie to yourself. But I'm gonna get it. Go have breakfast. I'm gonna do some push-ups because I'm on a bulk. Because I have the body of a 12-year-old, even though I have been going to the gym for like 2 years and a half. But yeah, I have to gain some muscle, have to eat a little bit more, maybe that's the trick. But yeah, we'll see how work goes, and that's it. Another crazy I just noticed right now when I woke up and I saw the video. Damn, I have got so goddamn fat. And it's crazy because the thing is that, like, I was like very skinny, so you try to bulk, to gain muscle. After that you get fucking fat, and after, it's goddamn, it's just annoying as hell, You're trying to do a little bit better for yourself, and you still like, like, I'm doing that because I want muscle and I want to be a little bit like better, right? But as I'm going forward, it feels like I'm going backwards. That sucks ass. But hopefully in the future it will be worth it, Hopefully. So, yeah. Yeah. So I'm back from work. It wasn't as good. It wasn't as bad. It was just like work. It was better than I thought. At least I have that. And right now I'm just tired of that normal, like, doing every day the same thing, just worrying so much about money, like, oh my God, I need the money, like, I need to work to need the money for the rent, to need money for food, and to see how much food I'm going to be able to eat, and have all the things in math. And after that you want to save a little bit of money, and but basically, like, what I'm doing most of the time is working, it's not like living life, it's not doing anything, it's just working to be able to survive and to stay alive, let's go, and it's so funny to me, like, how much people, like, from my surroundings, so like, that I knew, they are always like, oh, like, money, I don't care about money. Money's not important. Yeah, but like 80% of the time that you're doing, like, of what you're doing is
working to be able to have money, to be able to just exist. So your existence is based on money. And it's so sad because it's something you don't even care about and you dislike it, but even though you're giving your life to it, like it's funny. It's funny, huh? But yeah. So I'm just tiring of that, tiring of life, of normal life, that's basically it. Not having the time to enjoy what you want to do. And that's why we are doing this, that's why I have a camera and my setup and all of that, and yeah. So maybe one day, right? That's what you tell yourself, day by day, one day, that little thing that you're doing, maybe one day that will become your life. Yeah. I was watching right now a document. I was watching a film in Netflix about this DJ Avicii, and when I was a little kid, I used to listen a lot to his music. But even though I watching his life, he had all the things I want to have, and he killed himself, So that I'm like, So maybe even though so what's the deal? What's the deal? It's just so complicated, to have all these answers to what's happiness and all of that, and what do I need and all of that. But look, I know I don't need to be working a 9 to 5 and giving my life to just worry about money. It will be good to work because it's your passion, because you want to do it, because but not because you need to do it. You see what I'm saying? That's the difference. But yeah, I'm tired of not being able to live in the place I want to live, in the space I want to live. Let's say, for example, a country, right? I don't even really care about money. Just I want the freedom money gives you. The fact that, bro, I don't want, I want to get out of here, and spend time and live life and go swimming and surfing and all of those things, but yeah, that's why we have to wait a little bit. We have to lie to yourself. We have to be a little bit delusional and say that it's going to be like that one day. But yeah, well, that was my day, I went to the gym a little bit too, because yeah, as I said, I'm bulking, and if I'm not going to the gym, that's not gonna work. That ain't gonna work, and to be trapped in the life and in the body that you don't want. Yeah, let's not add that to the list of things you don't want, right? And it's crazy. You have to work in your stuff. You have to work and maybe and that takes time, even to be able to, even being comfortable in your own body takes time. Now let's not talk about being comfortable with your life in general, but yeah, anyway, I hope you feel identify maybe with what I'm saying, and we're both relieving some stress, because we get each other, and yeah. So yeah, and anyway, have a good night. I'm going to go to sleep because I have work tomorrow, right? And yeah.